Hello, it's me, the Racing Ref, and welcome to the channel for another instalment of Assetto Corsa Competizione on low fuel motorsports. This week we're in South Africa in Kyalami, and something a bit different. We're going to show you the good, the bad and the ugly. It quite literally is the difference between day and night. There's going to be two races in this video showing you the mental chaos that we've got within both races and two totally different outcomes. If you're enjoying the channel, it would be great if you could click a like and subscribe to the video. We do with all your support, please. So let's jump on board for the start of race 1. It's a daytime race, not a great qualification, ended up in P19 out of 26 cars, which is always going to be a problem when you're starting this far back and trying to dodge any potential issues on the first lap.
Let's go.
And it's away we go, and let's see what chaos and carnage ensues.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side.
Try not to go at the back of there. Oh.
Hold your line.
Still luckily it's only a bit of light damage. Oh no, the keeps
Still
getting
there.
rattling around. Sandwich between two
Clear
cars.
right. You're in the middle. Clear left. Clear all around. Okay, Seb. Decent start. We can build something from
Crew
here.
chief
Taking
thinks
a tiny
decent
bit of
start.
damage,
I
but
think
you won't.
otherwise. So let's go back to the start and see what happened. As we take the helicopter cam, we're going to be focusing on car number 3 here with Craig Fairweather. He's going to be the one that we see spun around facing the wrong way. Oh, and he just gets tapped there by the McLaren. To be fair to him, he stays on the brakes, but I've got absolutely zero places to go, and we just collided at the front of him. Luckily it's only a bit of light damage, so it's not too bad, but we'll jump on board at the end of lap 1 and we've got more yellow flags. Car on the right,
Clear left. You're in the middle.
stuck in the middle again.
Clear left. Green flag. You're clear on your right.
We're going to have a run at number 10 here,
Still there.
Ludwig Nelic.
Clear all round. B19. Car right.
Can we? Yeah, I think we can just squeeze it up the inside there. Kind of sweet move.
He's still there. Clear right.
But it's not the last time we'll see the number 10 car.
Wesley is leading the race.
So let's have a look at this little cheeky manoeuvre down the inside of T1. Quite chuffed with myself there, nice little overtaking manoeuvre. But as I said at the start of the video, we've got some chaos in Kyalami, and this is what's going to happen coming up.
Car right. Right.
Oh
car
no,
right.
no.
You're in the middle. 3
Oh
wide.
man.
Clear right. Clear all round.
Yeah.
Yellow flag.
When your look's not in, it's not in. So let's have a look what happened between these two cars here. Number 14, number 7 gets up the inside of him, but the 14's when he gets tipped around by the 16, and we just have absolutely nowhere to go. Can't go right, can't go forward, and it's a massive collision at the side of the number 14 car of Bird car. So we've got some big damage to the front now. We've gained places somehow. Oh, and there's another one off.
Green flag.
Somehow we've been involved in 2 massive incidents and we're up to P50. We might get pulled and numpty up the hill, but we'll go back to that. See what happened here to the number 2 car. Yeah, just a bit of contact and he spins around. Yeah, there's a little go back, but nearly takes out 3 cars. Not great there from Sebastian Grote. So on lap 4, in this number 10 car that I mentioned before, he's going to have a massive dive bomb. Absolute idiot.
Car left. Clear left. Okay, Seb.
Carrying far too much speed into the corner. And Milic just absolutely launches it in. He's never going to make the corner and turn it. And he collides into us. I think my car is just an absolute magnet in this race. For people, it's just carnage at the front in the first lap. Top of the hill, I had nowhere to go. And we've got this numpty trying to dive bomb us. We've joined the action straight off the replay, and the number 25 of Richard Bate is on work, trying to give him plenty of room.
Still there. Hold your line. Car on the left. Still there.
Trying to be as fair as possible.
He's still there. Hold your line.
A little bit of contact there, but he's come in when he should have just come out. Oh, yeah, there's a little nudge.
Still there.
And the number 10's having another massive dive bomb.
Still there. Still there.
Honestly, this race is like a game of dodgings. So straight off the dive bomb from number 10, we're under massive pressure from the number 25 car of Richard Bate. And looking at the replay, I think I've done as much as I possibly can. Giving him plenty of racing room. There's a tiny bit of contact there, but not much. And then here he comes across us when he should be drifting out of the outside curb. Gives us a cheeky nudge over the curb. Yeah, keep it going in the right direction. And then this number 10 is on a man on a mission. Absolutely launches it down the gap. So we jump back on board. There's double yellows up front, slow cars, so we can tell what's going to happen here.
Car right.
We've got two cars coming back onto the track slowly.
He's still there.
Oh, yeah.
Clear right.
An absolute
On your
bedlam.
right. Clear right. Yellow flag. On your right side's clear. We've had quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come in and get it fixed.
I think that's a bit of an understatement, crew chief. I think the aero damage is absolutely ruining the race. So let's have a look at this number 5 car that I collided with. Oh, and the number 12, again another dive bomber. Absolutely far too much speed there from the number 12 of Pavlenko. And number 5 is an absolutely awful rejoin. Number 5 being Lauren Aguilas. So both of them get absolutely swarmed. And then he makes no attempt to carry any speed into the corner, so I run into the back of him. And then there's just carnage everywhere, like absolute chaos. So that resulted in me having absolutely knackered steering. I was basically turning right going down the straight. But I thought I'd try and battle on and finish the race. And I managed to finish in P17. So we've gained 2 positions somehow from the start. But my safety rating absolutely got smashed. And it just wasn't an enjoyable race. It was carnage happening all the time. Some of which was just unlucky, I couldn't get out of the way. But some was just the driving standards weren't very good. So we decided to have another go at it. This time we jumped into the next race on LFM. And it was a nighttime race. Qualifying, again, pretty average, 15th position. But this will show you the absolute difference of being lucky and unlucky. So it's lights out and away we'll go. And we'll see what fun we have down at turn 1 this time.
Right side. right side's car right.
It looks alright so far.
Hold your line. Still there. He's still there.
Oh, nope, here we go. Carnage, let's just
Still
get
there.
out the way, I think.
Yellow, clear right.
Oh, bloody hell.
Clear left. Left side. Still there. You're clear. Incident clear. Clear left.
And I think we've got through this time.
Well done, Sam. Good start.
We're up to 9th position. So there you go. Let's have a look at the replay, see what happened here. It looks like the number 8 McLaren of Marcel Smola is going to be the one that causes the problem. Yep, gets launched over the curb, clatters into 2 cars. Luckily I picked the right way to go, and that just shows you the look. And obviously we got round the next turn and the number 10 car was decided to launch across the front of mine, and we dodged that one. So there you go, we dodged 2 incidents on the first few corners, which we didn't manage to do on the last race, and we're up in 9th position, top 10. We're in the first lap, and that's how mental these races can be. So hopefully we can see this one through with a little bit less drama than the first race. So quite like Kyalami, it's got a good rhythm to it.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Is that in front? No, I think that would be a yellow flag for behind. So we'll finish that one in 9th position. So let's jump forward.
Your last lap time was
Start at lap 5. We'll get massively put the pressure from the number 1 car of Caceres.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear on the left. Clear left.
Again, give him a bit of space.
Yellow flag, come on, sir.
I think we've got a yellow flag in front as well, so let's see what happens here.
The next car is Caceres.
Oh, we've got another one off. That looked like the number 20 car. So we'll have a look at the pass by Caceres first at T1. Thought we could try and get the switcheroo in, but just had a bit too much pace there. And then this 20, which seemed to be a lap car, goes wide at T1. And then the number 20 of Santos just absolutely loses the back end. And luckily for us coming through, he stayed on the brakes. So we'll jump back on board to finish lap 5. We've got some more yellows up front.
Yellow flag. Ivy is now in the lead.
See what fun we come around the corner. Up 1, 2. Cheeky couple of positions gained there, but let's see what happened to these 2 drivers. It seems to be the number 3 and 4 car involved here. Yeah, the number 4's just gave him a little love tap on the rear bumper, spun him round. Everyone's taking evasive action, trying to get past him. There I go. Getting pressured down here. T1 by the 13 car.
Car left. Clear left.
Carbon copy from the previous couple of laps.
Keep pushing, we might get it back.
Still top 10, right? So compared to the last race, it's like winner time. We'll have a look at the replay, but it's a pretty bog standard pass into T1 down here. It just gets the run down the start finish straight. don't really want to defend too hard because it makes the corner so acute and you lose so much time going through the next few. So we'll jump back on board and see if we can chase him down. Oh, more drama. Got one on the left and one on the right.
1.9 seconds.
So another 2 positions gained. This is what I'm on about. Just somehow got a bit lucky in this race.
Green flag, incident clear.
That first lap dodge is paying dividends now. So let's see what happened with these 2 drivers. It's a number 1 car. The number 1 just comes across the 14, or does the 14 go into the number 1? I'll let you decide on that. But that's ruined both the races. As we jump onto lap 8, getting massive pressure here from the number 5 car, Mello.
Car left. Clear left.
He was the car that was involved in the big pilot on lap 1. But he qualified ahead of him. He's got so much more pace, and he seems to be like he's brought two friends along chasing us down behind, with Sorrow and Darth Gaston. Just chases down the hill, and again it's one he qualified well in front of us. He just unlucky with the incident in T1. And I'm probably a bit too defensive here in that I don't want to give up or fight too hard when I'm in the top 10. I've done really well not to have any contact with anyone in this race compared to the last one.
You've got half your fuel left.
Just over 10 minutes remaining with P8. Yes, we've got a couple chasing it down, but it's a pretty solid position to be in. I think we've lost one of those chasers behind. It's now just Gaston. I think you might have a look at the hill. Yeah, he's going to have a look.
Car left. Clear on the left. Clear left.
He lost his friend in the chase, but obviously he had enough pace coming up the hill. And it was pretty straightforward overtake for him. But that keeps him in P9, and we've got a reasonable gap back to P10 of 6.5 seconds. With just under 6 minutes left. So as long as I don't mess it up, I could end up with a decent result here. Oh, yep, that's Darth Gaston. Got past us and then decided to bin it. So we'll have that place back. Thank you very much.
Green flag.
Let's see how he decided to launch this into a wall. Just got off the curb and onto the grass. And there I go. We'll have that position back. Thank you very much. So I said I had a 6.5 second gap. I was starting the last lap, and the chasing pack is now 2 seconds behind us. I think I can hold it off. I think I've got enough in my back pocket to keep P8, which would be an amazing result. But So let's ride on board for this last lap and see what happens. And as we get to the bottom of the hill, we've lost half a second. It's a canny view from the top of the hill, mind. But I can see them lights in the rear view mirror getting a little bit closer, because we're now nearly down to 1 second. We're down to 0.6, 0.5. We're right there behind us. That should see us through. So there you go. Quality P8.
Okay, so
Another top 10.
good finish.
And that just goes to show you the difference between the two races. Sometimes your luck's in, sometimes it's not. But for race 2 it was definitely in, and we got some really good ELO points and built the safety rating back up to over 6.5. 7 positions gained. I hope you enjoyed that. The 2 races. If you do, please click a like and subscribe. But until next time, cheers.